The only one that cares about my tax returns are the reporters.
Tax returns.
Tax returns.
Tax returns.
Donald Trump's tax returns,
People didn't care. They voted for him.
aren't going to be released anytime soon.
Let me make this very clear. Most Americans are very focused on what their tax returns will look like while President Trump is in office, not what his look like.
But even as Trump's staff sticks to the line that they won't be released until the completion of an ongoing audit, there is actually a way they could become public.
Well, I'm trying to do in the Congress what the president couldn't do for himself, and that is give us his tax returns.
Here's how it would work. 2 committees in Congress have jurisdiction over tax issues. The chairman of those committees, through an obscure 1924 law, actually have the ability to obtain any American's tax returns, including Donald Trump. And they have the power to reveal that tax information for any American, including Donald Trump. It's been done before, when it was decided for the public good that lawmakers would vote to release a staff report about then-President Richard Nixon's confidential tax return information. And that, according to Congressman Bill Pascrell, is the same reason he believes the committee should pursue releasing Trump's taxes now.
The American people are on the right path. I'm just a conduit here to get the information out to the American people. They deserve to know this. They deserve to know if their president is dealing in the foreign affairs of other countries and whether other countries are dealing in our foreign affairs. And if you don't think I'm talking about Russia, you're wrong.
But, at least for the moment, it's unlikely to happen. And here's why. It's Democrats who are clamoring to use this power. And Democrats don't control anything on Capitol Hill.
That law directs us to look at tax administration, only look at private tax returns in the case of the tax administration. That is clearly not the case here.
Congressman Kevin Brady chairs the House Ways and Means Committee and has pushed back hard on the idea that this lines up with the intent of the law at all.
If you let Congress begin rummaging around for political purposes in the tax returns of the president, what stops them from doing it to everyday Americans? That would be an abuse of power.
Brady's point, despite Trump breaking nearly 40 years of precedent on candidates releasing their tax returns, there is no specific administrative reason that would force the committee to act. And until that arises, don't expect Congress to provide any more insight than Trump himself has up to this point.
It's none of your business.